We didn't play particularly well. There's not a whole lot to talk about other than Moses' hot first quarter, 21 turnovers. We got wild out there, but that team is obviously going through it right now. So we needed the win. We've put ourselves in a good spot, on this trip after that first game in OKC. So I'm proud of the guys, and now we've got really tough back-to-back to finish it, and be great to finish strong, but just getting through this stretch. I mean, we circled that Miami game on the calendar at the beginning of the year. It's a culmination of 17 games, literally all over the country in a very limited amount of time. I'm pretty sure we're the only team in the league that's played 15 games at this point, and for sure we will be the only team to have played 17 by the time that Miami game's over. So finally, the schedule finally softens up a little bit. We'll have a little practice time, and hopefully, guys will be feeling good, and we can kind of settle into the season a little bit.
Speaking of that, do you think it was just a bit fatigue and everything like that with step struggles today, or was it?
Yeah, I mean, two really emotional games, high-level games in San Antonio, and kind of a natural letdown after those games, and the game started out pretty free and loose with Moses knocking down all those shots, and then everybody got loose. I mean, Jimmy, Steph, and Dre had 15 turnovers combined, and that's that was just too much for us to find a rhythm, and but I think there are games like this where it feels loose and free, and as a result, people get a little careless with the ball.
Buddy hit 3 threes. I think he's gone, but 4 or 5 games out here in the 3. How good was just taking him knockouts?
Well, I was happy for Buddy because he's been playing so hard defensively, and it was good to see him get rewarded for his hustle, his energy. He's everybody's favorite guy in the locker room. He's just such an incredible human and teammate, and so you always pull for guys like that, and it's usually just a matter of time for Buddy. I mean, somebody in the locker room said he just became the 15th player with the 15th most threes. Raymond didn't know, but our coaches knew, and so sometimes you have a PR guy who's on it and like sharp, and sometimes you have Raymond. So you just try to gut it out as a coach and see what you can do.
Really go.
Yeah. Inbounds pass. Yeah. It's the inbounds pass. Like, we can't be careless. Like, we're taking the ball out. There's no way we should turn the ball over. And he had one the other night that almost cost us in San Antonio. So it's a team-wide thing. 21 turnovers. So we know if we want to compete at the highest level, we've got to get a lot better.
Draymond was a fan of talking to Draymond. What happened in the second quarter? Did you see that or see what happened?
Who?
Fan was talking to Draymond.
Oh yeah. I don't know what happened, but I saw it. Yeah, he must have been chirping at Draymond or something, and I didn't know exactly what was said.
Do you have any thoughts on the fans obviously like talking to him, and so
I'm sorry.
Fans obviously like talking at him. And I guess just for his on-court persona. And did you have any additional thoughts on how he handled it tonight, or how he needs to handle it?
Well, as long as it doesn't escalate, it's fine to go over and have a discussion. So I had no problem with it. It would have been nice if security had gotten there a little bit earlier, but it's hard to comment on it because I don't know what was said. Thanks. Oh, yeah.
I'm just curious about one play where Jimmy seemed to have a wide open layup and kind of recognized Steph struggling and handed the ball off to him for the layup. I was curious what your reaction was seeing that as a coach.
Yeah, Buddy had one of those in the first quarter where he gave it to Brandon, and that should be like the universal sign of a connected team. If it's a 2-on-0, give the other guy the layup if he needs it. But every coach loves those kind of plays. I wasn't exactly worried about Steph. Like, I don't think he needed that layup, but it's a great sign of just good teammates, you know. Thanks.
Thank you. May want to ask you about a guy in his zone.